Okay, so you will see tons of teachers, it doesn't matter if they're left, right, or center, who will tell you that these kids cannot read, that they cannot comprehend. They can maybe read a few words, but they can't like actually pull the information out and understand what they're reading. And I've seen this in my own life. But what I came here to say is these same people, especially the liberal teachers who say that these kids can't read and they don't understand, these are the same teachers that are fighting for their kids' privacy in class to like change their identities if they want and say, we're not going to notify their parents because their parents might be unsafe. Actually, if a kid is doing this gender swapping crap, the first thing you should do is call the parents, bring the parents in and tell them. And if you see how the parents react, excuse me, I just woke up recently. If the parents react really harsh negative or crazy positive or wherever in between, the teachers need to know that. You can't just take a kid's word for that. Just because a kid says, oh, my life's horrible and my parents are the worst, doesn't mean it's actually true. Kids lie. And they manipulate to get things that they want. So it's up to adults to see these patterns and to stop them from making bad choices. The problem is, people aren't doing that anymore. They're saying, we need to affirm, we need to let them do things, we can't stifle them, blah, blah, blah. These are the same people who say kids can't read. What the fuck is going on? They're either dumb or they can swap genders because they're so wonderful and smart and beautiful. I don't know. Fucking think two steps past your first thought. People's brains are like the size of peas. I just can't anymore.